Audacity is a very powerful and free program for audio recording and editing, which you can download from www.audacityteam.org. When you create a new Audacity file, you will see a window which looks like this. Your controls for pause, play, stop, skip to end and skip to start and record are here in the top left hand corner. Next to these are the controls for recording level, playback level and playback speed. And underneath these you have various editing tools like cut, copy and paste, audio trimming and your selection and zoom tools. From this drop down menu you can select your recording device, which is usually going to be either the computer's internal microphone or an external mic. In this case I'm using the Audio-Technica 2020 microphone. And you can also choose whether you're going to record in mono or in stereo. If you are recording any sort of voiceover or narration, you probably want to record that in mono. Then, once you have set that up, you're ready to record. To start recording, just click the red record button and you should see the waveform start to appear on the screen. If you don't see this, if you just get a flat horizontal line appearing, then Audacity probably isn't recording and you need to check your setup. For example, make sure you have the correct microphone plugged into your computer, or check that you have selected the correct microphone from the microphone drop-down menu up here. When you want to stop recording, just press stop or press pause if you want to pause briefly and then start recording again. You have the option to add new tracks to your recording. For example, if you wanted to add some background music to your narration. When you're happy with your recording, you can go to the File menu and export your file in various formats like MP3 and WAV. And if you go to the Export Audio option, you have some additional file type options that you can use under here. TinyPNG.com is a website which allows you to optimize your images for online and other uses, so that you can strike the best or the optimum balance between image quality and file size. All you need to do to optimize your first image is to drag and drop it into this window here at the top of the page. You can drag either PNG or JPEG files in here, up to a maximum of 5 megabytes per file. And you can also drag multiple files into this window, up to 20 at one time. If you prefer not to drag and drop, then just click on the arrow icon here at the top and you can then navigate to the file or the files that you want to optimize. So let's drag and drop. This file before compression is 2.4 megabytes. And after compression we can see that this has been reduced to 412.4 kilobytes, so that's a pretty big saving. The file size overall has been reduced by 83%. Now you've got two options to save your file. You can either save the file to your Dropbox account if you have one, or you can download it straight to your computer. There are a couple of other things that you might want to explore on TinyPNG.com. If you think you're going to be a regular or a heavy user of this service, then you can take out a Pro or paid for subscription, which amongst other things allows you to upload unlimited images at the same time and increases your single file size limit from 5 to 25 megabytes. You can buy a Photoshop plugin for Mac and PC, which allows you to optimize your files directly within Photoshop. You just open the file you want to optimize in Photoshop, go to Export and export as TinyPNG or TinyJPEG. WordPress users can download the TinyPNG WordPress plugin, which will automatically optimize images which are uploaded to a WordPress site which has the plugin installed. Magento users have an extension which does the same thing. Go to magentomarketplace.com, search for TinyPNG, and that will take you to the free TinyPNG extension. And finally, if you're not sure if you really need to use TinyPNG on your website, you can use the TinyPNG analyzer to see exactly how much TinyPNG could optimize the images on your or on any other website.